Diane, she was a beauty, my muse and one true love, a diamond that sparkled in a world of filth and despair. And now her light has been extinguished and my world has grown dimmer. My heart hasn't ached like this, my mind hasn't felt as tormented as it does now. But I must stray true to the badge. Diane would never want me to exact revenge for her. As hard as it is, I have to exact justice, not vengeance. I have to take this monster down by the book, and I will. For me, for the world, for Diane.
Detective Johnson. Listen, I know this must be hard for you. You have a lot of history.
Chief, I've got a lot of history with a lot of people. But that girl there, she means more to me than anything. And now she's dead.
Of course. Listen, we can get another detective if need be.
Don't you dare say those words to me again. I will solve this case. I will avenge her death. And if need be, I will kill the person that killed her. But you didn't hear those words from me, because that would be illegal.
Yes. Best of luck.
Thanks. I need it. Diane. The last time I saw your face, we were making love on the beaches of South Mexico. Now look at you. Dead. Covered in some kind of yellow sticky substance. Smells like your perfume. Eau de jour. I'll never forget that fragrance. Flora. What could it mean? So many questions, so few answers. This must be a clue. The only weapon found around the body. A single buttery cutlery knife.
Find anything useful?
All I could find was this knife by her body, but I can't see any connection.
Is that butter?
Yeah, no blood, no other evidence that it was used in the murder, but...
It's rare to find evidence like that at crime scenes. And I know what I'm talking about.
It hurts seeing her body like that.
I imagine.
The sun doesn't shine as bright anymore.
That's true.
We have no suspects.
Fortunately though, we do have CCTV evidence which proves that nobody entered the building. Means that the person who murdered her had to have been inside the house.
All along. So you're telling me one of her flatmates did it? Who could sink so low?
Well, let's find out.
Let's.
Hello. Oh my God, has something happened? You look like a detective.
You look like a suspect. I've got a few questions for you.
Yes, yes, I'm in.
Thanks.
What's happened? My name is Lance Barrington, by the way.
Where the hell were you last night?
I was probably in here watching television.
I was taking a shower. I was right here. At home. Asleep.
Oh, really? Your mouth's saying one thing, but your eyes are saying another.
I'm terribly sorry. I have allergies.
I apologise if my eyes have been deceiving you, sir.
I was watching television. Maybe it's the glasses.
What was she like as a flatmate?
Well, from what I saw, everyone thought he was all right.
She was a woman.
A flatmate? Don't get me started. You know, like I said, I've got allergies, you know. One day, I'm coming out of I've just taken a shower. She's left a biological detergent on the floor. My legs were puffed up for weeks.
Have you two had a falling out in the last week or two?
We just never spoke after the detergent incident.
We have had falling out, sir. Mainly over pasta.
I don't think many people will be sad to see she's gone.
She's my wife. Just one last thing. How do you like your toast?
Lightly golden, bit of butter. That's a good toast.
Butter side up.
But moist. Yes.
I think I'll be bringing you in for further questioning.
How's the investigation going?
I won't lie to you, Chief. This is the hardest case I've ever had to crack. Especially one that means something so much to me. The evidence is minimal. The suspect's lips are closed tighter than Fort Knox. I've got no idea what to do.
This is one of the hardest cases we've had, and that's why we're throwing all of our resources at it.
Throwing all our resources at it? Look at this!
Well,
What do I mean to you guys? This was my wife. Fine, if you can't do anything about this, I've got one request.
what's that?
There's two suspects I need you to bring in.
Okay.
Lance Barrington and Barry Lancelot. They know something. I know they do.
Okay.
Sort it out. You boys know why I brought you here, don't you? What was it you were doing last night, Barry?
I told you. I was taking a shower.
You were the only person that said you were happy my wife was dead.
I stand by it. You don't know me. You don't know the allergies I've got.
All right, then I'll move on to my next interview. Lance,
Hi.
so what did you do last night?
I was in my room watching television.
What exactly were you watching?
I was watching a documentary about Africa.
Did you do anything else? Like make a sandwich?
I did. I went for a peanut butter sandwich.
What did you use to make the sandwich?
A knife. I dropped the knife.
And why did you drop it?
I have butterfingers.
Butterfingers? My God, it's all beginning to make sense now. It's so simple, so ingenious, so diabolical. How could anyone even begin to comprehend the power such a simple thing could have over the world? Butter, it's a global phenomenon. People consume it worldwide, but that's it. People eat it, weakening their defences.
It's a police investigation based on butter. You nut job.
The butter in the system, making the human race weak and stupid, so they couldn't see all the clues right in front of their noses. Who would believe me? Diane would. She would listen. Dear sweet Diane. I've never felt so alone.
What's going on? Now where are you going?
Who the bloody hell are you?
Bravo, Detective Johnson. I must say, I'm impressed.
Thank you, but why?
I really didn't think you'd get this far. You've been very thorough. And in doing so, you've uncovered a secret.
The world must know about this.
Detective Johnson, you're a smart man. You know what this would do to the world.
It will set everyone free.
This would change everything.
Of course it would, for the better. What the hell are you gonna do?
Me? I'm going to make it so that none of this ever gets out. I'm afraid, Detective Johnson, it's time to make sure you stay quiet.
No. No.